The Demon Sword Master of Excalibur Academy is an animated series based on a light novel by Yu Shimizu and published by Meta Factory. The series revolves around the main character, Leonos Death Magnus, who is a demon lord, or he was until he was defeated and reincarnated 1,000 years later into the body of his human 10-year-old self. Leonos put a seal on him to protect him for 1,000 years, but the seal was broken or he was awakened earlier by a girl named Rusilia Ray Christeros. Rusilius is a holy swordsman who fights against an enemy known as the Void Spawn. She and her maid/friend Regius Mirus was on a mission to destroy a void's nest when they found Leon. Regius found a young boy encased in crystal and attempted to save him. This might have caused Leonos' young appearance because Leonos broke the seal a few years early. Soon after Leonos was released, the group is attacked by Void Spawn, forcing them to separate. Leonos is killed trying to protect Leonos, which turns out to be pointless because Leonos easily destroys the 3 Void Spawn with only a third of his original power. Impressed by Leonos' courage, Leonos revives her. With Leonos freshly alive again, the group thinks Leonos to be a refugee with significant power, so they take him to their base. Their base is called the 7th Assault Garden, a giant floating mobile island made with magic tech, which impresses and threatens Leonos. Arriving at the Assault Garden, Leonos has some time to himself to summon some of his minions to explore this island for more information so he can conquer it and the world. The first minion is called Blackus, who is a giant black wolf who calls Leonos a friend instead of a master. The second minion is called Shara, who is a maid that is clearly in love with Leonos in order to fill some sort of stereotype. Leonos starts to live in the Assault Garden with the help of Leonos, who turns out to not to be alive after all. When she died protecting Leonos, he had no healing spells, so he used Summon Elder Lich, which turned Leonos into a vampire queen. The people of the Assault Garden seems to be really clueless with a demon lord and a vampire queen walking around without them realizing. I guess it's because neither of them exist anymore. The art, acting and music are all really good, with none of them being lacking or overshadowing the others. The art and story of the series seems like it was made for a visual novel, but there has been no visual novels made for this series. The series that this series most resembles is Death Mount Death Play, with both series having a demon lord reborn into a more technologically advanced age.